y'all, we back again with another one. Another one. There's another one. And another one with my claw. My claw. So, what we have here is the High Priestess. What I'm getting about this spread is it's about money, partnershiping with family, such and such, like I see so far. But we're going to get into it and see what it says. So we have the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Now, let's get into the meat of all of these. Now, the High Priestess is about trusting your inner wisdom again, listening to that small, still voice. The Three of Pentacles, we're going to go set by set, then, then we're going to go explain some things. Then we'll wrap it all up in a bow and get to you as a present. The Three of Pentacles is like teamwork, collaboration, skill building. Now, the Ten of Pentacles brings a beautiful, long-time stability, family wealth, sense of togetherness. So the spread really shows the journey from inner knowing through collaboration and skills to a lasting legacy. It's like you're building a firm foundation, right? So, but you can kind of, you can see it. The High Priestess kind of lets you peek into this. So, the Eight of Pentacles is really about diligence, honing your craft, putting in the work. And the Tower in reverse suggests a kind of avoided disaster, maybe a shakeup that you dodged or a disruption that didn't fully happen. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning in love or emotional fulfillment, a fresh start. Now, the Two of Wands is about planning ahead and making bold sense. Now, the fresh start could be family too. Now, don't get it twisted. But the Two of Wands is about planning ahead, making bold decisions, and seeing where your path leads. So overall, it looks like you're really focused on your craft and stepping into a new start, a fresh new start. Focus, like you're focusing on so far, you're stepping into and focusing on your craft. Let's see. Yeah, and you sidestepped a big upheaval. Now you have emotional new start leading toward a bigger, bolder future. Okay? So the Page of Wands in reverse can be a bit of a delay, or maybe some lack of direction, or a creative spark that is stalled. The Queen of Wands, though it is super confident, vibrant, and charismatic, she's a leader. The Hierophant is about tradition, structure, maybe a mentor, or you're mentoring somebody, or a belief system. And then the Eight of Swords is feeling like being trapped in your own thoughts. Like you can see the way out, so it feels like you might be at a crossroads. You have this inner confidence, the Queen of Wands. Maybe a bit of a creative block, or need to get support from a traditional guide, like a mentor or a teacher. Now the I think the one big thing here is these cards are asking you questions where you might be holding yourself back. The Hierophant especially could be saying, lean into something steady. And a tradition or a system you trust. And be confident and step forward, even if it feels a bit scary, okay? So now, the Ace of Swords, and this little patch here, the Ace of Swords, no, the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. The Queen of, oh, there go the Ace of Swords. That means yes. So, the Queen of Swords is like still having that clarity and mental focus. The Six of Wands is a big victory, recognition, success, public acclaim. Then the Five of Swords warns about potential conflict, maybe a hollow victory, or a risk of alienating others, keeping others out. Maybe you're doing something with family and other family members feel like you're keeping them out and alienate them, but they have to understand that one step at a time. So it warns about potential conflict and things like that. The Six of Cups brings that sweetness of it and the comfort. So it's like you're balancing a sharp mind with a big win, but being mindful not to let the ego or the past dynamics pull you off track. I'm saying you've got this balance now. Stay confident, but keep your humility and stay open to collaborations with others. If you keep that balance, the success will flow without unnecessary conflict. So what I'm saying is, if you don't keep some collaboration or openness with others, you might end up feeling isolated, and And that could create some tension or even turn the situation into an enemy down the line. So it's really about balancing everything with family and what you're creating, and keeping that balance. And trust yourself, but stay open. Now, the Six of Cups often points to family and connections to the past, like childhood or familiar bonds. So in this case, it might be reminding you that not to forget those deeper, stable connections, even as you navigate new paths. So from the very beginning, the High Priestess, where we started at, which was about trusting your intuition, staying connected to your inner wisdom. Then we had the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, with the Three of Pentacles and a long-term legacy, and with the Ten of Pentacles, as you keep going, you keep going, and the Eight of Pentacles show dedication. The Tower in reverse suggests that you dodged a big upheaval. Then the Ace of Cups brought in emotional renewal, and the Two of Wands gave you that that beginning forward, that bold planning forward. Later, then we saw the Queen of Wands, that the confidence and the high with that has the confidence, and then we have the Hierophant, more traditional guide, and then the Queen of Swords that brought clarity, in the Six of Wands that promises success. But the Five of Swords warns you not to let the ego drive you. And that final Six of Cups brought back it all to family, familiar support, and a sense of comfort. Overall, it's about trusting yourself, staying open with others, and balancing confidence with humility as you build this lasting success. Like you're moving from inner trust through collaboration to the place where you can succeed, but stay grounded in your roots. So you have a good guide for what's next. So we saw money was really tied to your dedication. The Eight and the Ten of Pentacles showed you building a long-lasting, long-term stability. The Ace of Cups really gives you a refreshed emotional start, often tied to past connections or traditions and family. With the Six of Cups, it really anchors you to remembering where you come from. So, like, all these aspects are asking you to balance ambition with grounding in family and love. And the Six of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles is a legacy card, so that you could be a sign that working with family might actually bring long-term stability. But it also suggests staying clear and honest, like the Queen of Swords. So set healthy boundaries, keep communication open, and let the emotional foundation guide you. I hope this helps. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Taurus Tea Tarot, and we're going to grow. Hey.